welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. This is the second installment of my gift guide videos that I am doing this week. Just in case you missed it, the video I uploaded on Tuesday was the stocking filler gift guide, so I'll leave that linked below if you wanted to go check it out. And then coming on Sunday, we have the ultimate gift guide for her. So obviously today we're focusing on the boys, the men in your life, the brothers, the dads, the uncles, the boyfriends, the husbands, the sons. Are there any others? I don't know. The grandfathers. I think that's it, right? But anyway, today we're focusing on the boys. I feel like men are always the hardest to buy for, so I've really tried my best to find a good variety of things, all vetted by Tom, so he can vouch for these gifts in that he thinks they're good ideas. And also I've tried my best not to include things that I have previous years. In fact, Tom even featured in my gift guide for him video last year, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave that one linked below along with the other gift guides that I did last year so that you can get more ideas. I'm just sipping on my festive drink. Make sure you are set and ready with yours. How cute is this mug? I got this, was it last year or the year before, from Poundland. I love it. Anyway, I'm just gonna pop that to one side and start by showing you the first item, which is the sponsor for today's video. So Harry's, I'm sure most of you will have probably heard of Harry's before. It's like a really reputable brand that do really great quality shavers, not just for men. Women can use these too. It's one of those items that is really well made, so it's not going to be like a gimmicky thing that they're not even going to use. This is ultimate quality. They have gift sets from just £19.50 with free shipping as well. This set is the Winston set. I'm going to show you the actual shaver itself, but with it you do get the shave gel with aloe and then also the little cover and refills. Refills start from just at £1.75. With German manufactured blades, the quality is really good, and you can tell with the weight of the actual shaver itself. This is the Winston shaver, which you can actually get engraved as well, so all the more perfect for a Christmas gift idea. And by investing into Harry's as a brand, it's the gift that gives back as well, because for every sale, 1% of that sale does go towards mental health organisations, which I think is so important. The fact that you are doing good, gifting a beautiful gift set like this, and look at that festive red packaging. I love this. So this had to be the first gift to include within this video. I'll leave a direct link in the description box where you can find this set and more. I do actually have a family member in mind to receive this, but I'm very tempted to get my hands on one of their shavers myself. Okay, moving on, where to begin? Now, I did get quite a lot of foodie items. I feel like it's quite hard to buy for men, but obviously way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So if you wanted to treat him to something yummy, then I'll share with you all of the kind of foodie items that I got first. A little bit of luck here with Harvey Nicks. They do have like a food section that you can shop. So I thought of some kind of a foodie hamper type thing, or a little gift box like so. I love the packaging for Harvey Nicks as well. So I have a few items in here. Festive themed, but obviously they have so many other different items to choose from. The first one is this little bottle of blood orange and clove Negroni. So if they like a Christmas tipple, then I did get that. And I also got this, which, the aesthetic of this, you guys, if you know me, you know that this is gonna please me. A lovely white bottle of mulled wine. The alcohol percent on this is 10.5%, but just mulled wine for me is the ultimate Christmassy treat. I love mulled wine, so to have it in this beautiful white bottle as well, Harvey Nicks, I am impressed. And then I also got a couple of snacky bits as well. These could be good little stocking fillers. So I got this little box of Jingle Balls, suited to the men. Gin-infused chocolate truffles with a hint of lemon and a festive fizz of popping candy, yum. And this also little cute set of mini mince pie selection if they are a fan of the Christmas desserts, the mince pies. This one has traditional ginger, rum and amaretto flavoured mince pies. So there's a bit of luxury in terms of the food category. Here's a more budget friendly option from B&M. They always do these little movie night hampers. They do a bigger one as well. I went for this small one which has cinema sweet popcorn, toffee popcorn and of course the tub itself. But you could definitely put on here like a little voucher to maybe watch a movie of his choice that you would never ordinarily watch. Between you always say, no, it's not like our kind of movie. This is like maybe one of his ultimate favorite movies, or a proper boy movie that you really don't want to watch. But to put a little voucher on here and say, I will watch with popcorn in tow a movie of your choice, no questions asked. I feel like that's quite a good gift. They are literally just a couple of pounds from B&M. And then this also is from B&M. I had to pick up this at £4. They have loads of different flavours. I'm sure you've seen them before. But I just think they're so good. The fact that they come with a little like metal skillet as well that you can keep, I just think is genius. So it's one of these baking kits where you get all the ingredients to bake, in this case chocolate brownie with Nutella marshmallows, and of course the skillet itself. All the instructions are on the back, and £4, I think this is a great little gift idea. One of our favourite things to do is like cheese and wine night, an ultimate cheese board layout. So in order to do that, maybe you could go and pick out some little kind of cheese board hamper items and put them together. I do have 2 items to share with you that would fit within that hamper. Firstly, this Jacob's biscuit for cheese tin comes in this Christmassy edition metal tin, which I just love. Just makes it all the more festive and Christmas themed rather than just the standard Jacob's tin. The fact that you've got the little Christmas one. They're all the crackers involved, and am I right in saying that these ones are by far the best? These are the ones that everyone always fights over, the digestive biscuits. Also in B&M for £3 they have this little set of chutneys, which I thought could look really nice in addition to that. And then maybe also to buy with that a nice wooden display board that you can put your cheeses on, maybe even some cheeses as well. I feel like one of the best stalls at the Christmas markets, I know we don't have them this year very sadly, but it is the cheese section. All the different cheeses that you can get is just so indulgent, and to create a little cheese hamper board I thought would be a fun little kind of date night idea. And also they have in Home Bargains, which I'm very tempted to pick up, a wooden board shaped like a Christmas tree. So that could go with it, and it can make a really nice cheese board hamper. So they are the foodie kind of items that I've got. I did also get these 2 items from Poundland. I think they were £2 each, but I thought they could go quite nicely together if your man is a whiskey drinker. You could buy him his favourite bottle of whiskey and pop it with these 2 items, which are just a bit of Christmas fun. So the first one is a jigsaw puzzle that comes in this little tub. Again, £2 from Poundland this one is, and it is for whiskey enthusiasts. It's 100 whiskies. I think that's the image on the back that you can create through all the different types of whiskies. And then they also have this, which I thought was quite nice. The fact that these aren't branded as any particular whiskey allows you to buy his favourite bottle. It kind of looks a bit like Jack Daniels, doesn't it? This also, this little gift set of a whiskey glass along with 4 of the stones that you can put in the freezer to kind of have it as ice in addition to your whiskey, but without watering it down. So they're quite popular for whiskey drinkers. So again, £2 for a cute little set like that from Poundland. Bargain. From B&M, I picked up this. They had 3, I think it was 3 or 4 different varieties of this gift, and I went for this one. This is called the Main Man range. It's a mug with a multi-tool. £4 these ones are, and this one just stood out to me the most in terms of it being the best tool that you can get with it, because each one had a different quote, colour and tool, and I just love the fact that this little multi-tool will come in really handy, and the fact that the mug was black and white. You guys know the drill. I'm planning on leaving this mug along with a few others upstairs for builders with their own kettle and teaspoons, sugars, teas and coffees, so that when we are renovating all of upstairs, I can shut myself away downstairs in the front room and carry on with work as normal. They can crack on, and I feel like they'll appreciate this mug. £4, and I feel like a good little present for if your man is a DIYer or a tradie, some kind of builder or something would appreciate that. I did get 2 other mugs to include within this video, and I'm so upset I've chipped one. So I got these letter mugs from B&M. They were £2.50 each, kind of festive with them being white and gold, and they could be good little stocking fillers for all the family members, but obviously for your men as well. This one I got for Tom, this one for me, but I did chip this one myself, which I'm so upset about, but well, never mind. Now, this is definitely like a budget option, but if you wanted to go all out and get a really nice luxe alphabet mug, Anthropology, in my opinion, are the best. I don't know how much they are. I think they're about £15 or something like that. Or you could just get a nice little festive mug for him. Bit of a tradition, pretty much every year I buy Tom some kind of a diary or calendar. And this year I spotted this one from Poundland. How smart is that? Just plain and simple black with a kind of black embossed 21 on there. So it's a 2021 diary and made from recycled paper. And it is a day a page, which is what Tom insists on. He likes to have a full page for each day and with little timestamps as well. I just feel like this is a really good quality diary on a budget, so affordable at just £1. Was it £1, or maybe it might have been one of those items that was actually a couple of pounds, even though it's from Poundland. Whoa, I'm not in focus. There we go. I think they had a grey and a pink as well. I feel like Christmas isn't complete for a boy without some kind of a toy, whether it be a flying helicopter, a toy car to race around, a big Nerf gun, which I featured last year. And this year I picked up this, which is more of like little puzzles. They're fun to just do like at the Christmas table to have out. This is a set of 10. Love the branding and packaging of this one as well. So this one I found in TK Maxx for $5.99, and it comes complete with, oh no, not 10, 6 metal puzzles and a solution sheet, which is great if you really struggle to get these done and then get frustrated that you can't find out how to do them. That's what made me think it was 10, by the way. It's not, it says IQ. So if all is well this Christmas and we have a somewhat normal Christmas in that we get to see family members, I will be taking this over for Christmas dinner for everyone to just have a play around with, something to do. I almost got as well, kind of in theme with this, a Monopoly that they do. They do loads of themed Monopolies at the minute everywhere. So Home Bargains have their very own Home Bargains themed Monopoly, which I think is amazing, £15. But they also have Monopolies themed with like Risk or Game of Thrones, TV seasons, or things that your man might enjoy, but to get it in a Monopoly form and play it on Christmas Day, I thought was a good fun idea. Another thing that I've actually not got to show you, but I thought would be a good idea if you have a pretty large budget, then a personalized registration plate for their car, especially if they're into their car. To get a personalized reg plate, which you can buy on DVLA website, we were trying to find some with like Freya the other day, and I just thought, oh, that could be a good idea to include within my gift guide for him video. Tom actually does have a personalized registration plate. I think his was about 1,500, but they start from a couple of 100, so they are pricey, but it just makes me think back to when we lived in America, and at the time anyway, when we lived there, to buy a personalized registration plate, you can have any sort of combination of letters and numbers up to 8 letters and numbers. And as long as it's not gone in your state, you can have it for, I think it was about $8. So affordable. So we had personalized registers in America, because why not at $8? So yeah, they are a bit more pricey in the UK, but obviously if they're into their car, then maybe that could be a nice treat that you could maybe get all the family members to join in, chip in together and get a personalized registration plate. Speaking of cars, I have a couple of books to show you, and this one I wanted to include. This is Tom's coffee table book that I got for him a while back. This is Porsche 911 book, which is his favorite car. So a classic car book or some kind of coffee table book, or if, like Tom, also they're into their cooking. I also have these two books which we love. This one is from the Movember campaign or something, the official Movember cookbook, Cook Like a Man. I love the look of this book and the actual branding of it as well, but loads of cooking recipes. And then this one is another one, you guys know I'm obsessed with Le Creuset, so to have a cast iron way to cook cookbook, this one's called. I'll try and link all of these items or alternatives that I show in this video below. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find these books on Amazon though, so I'll try and leave them linked. But a good book for Christmas, I think is a good idea. If they are a sporty man and they like either watching sports, whether it be football on TV, or like I've got a boyfriend who's a cricketer, a brother who's very sporty as well. George, if you're watching, look away now because this present is for you. And Liv, if you're watching, make sure George doesn't watch this section. But I picked him up some golf set things, which I might add some more bits to as well, but he likes playing golf, so I picked him up some tees, some golf tees from Amazon, and also some golf balls, and these are like one of the best brands. I think Titleist is a good brand, I think. So I got him 2 different varieties, a Pro 6 and Pro, I can't read Roman numerals, what's V1X? I don't know. Let me know. If it were for Tom, I'd probably get him some kind of cricket gear accessories because he's into his cricket more than anything. Last but not least, I have 3 fun tech items to include. Now, the first one is plain and simple phone case. This one Tom picked up recently. He's treated himself to the new iPhone 12. He was definitely due an upgrade. Dropping his phone and then smashing it was the final tipping point to going for the new phone. So an iPhone phone case, these ones are expensive. They are £49 for a plain simple silicone case, but you can find more budget alternatives. Also, for tech lovers, these headphones Tom has recently invested into from Bose. I'll try and find the exact make and model and leave these links, but he loves these, especially if the person you're buying for works from home or has been working from home more recently with current times. Then Tom likes these for that reason. So if he's doing his Zoom calls or phone calls that he's taking in the house whilst I'm in the house as well, these noise cancel for him, but also for the people listening, they can't hear any background noise. So I can be watching TV, watching YouTube, filming, and he can be on a Zoom call listening in and they can't hear through either. So he loves them. And then the last tech item and the last item to include within this video is this, something again that Tom has been after. So this is gonna be for his office. Once we have renovated upstairs, his office room can be home to the RoboVac from Eufy. This is one of those Wi-Fi connected robotic vacuums that have a little hub and they just do their thing. So to keep their office room or whatever tidy, or maybe like if you've got a son that never tidies up, to just have this sat in his room and doing all the hoovering. The fact that it's like smart technology as well, can connect to your phone, connect to Wi-Fi, and it's super sleek and minimal. It's all black, it looks so smart. In fact, shall I get it out just to show you? So this is what it actually looks like. A super smart, sleek and minimal, quite modern looking as well. So I feel like that is actually Tom's main Christmas gift this year. But that is everything that I have to include with my gift guide for him. Don't forget to check out Harry's by clicking the link in the description box. And again, thank you to them for very kindly working with me on today's video. I hope you guys got some inspiration, took some ideas yourself for creating a magical Christmas for your male loved one this year. If you want to see my gift guide for her, stay tuned by subscribing, hitting that notification bell, and I will see you guys on Sunday morning for that upload. In the meantime, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I hope to see you all then. Bye guys.